Hello, gators. Hello, you are guarding the entrance. Hello and good morning, everybody. The Floridian adventures continue. Today, we are at the Everglades Alligator Farm. Yes, we are gonna go see alligators in their natural habitats, I guess. I don't know if they're rehabilitated gators or like wild gators. We're gonna find out, but there will be gators. That is the plan. Gonna go and see the gators. So let's go. Notice the airboat ride is a wet ride. Moist. We are not responsible for damaged personal items. I am glad I brought the GoPro. Okay, they gave me this map and they said there's gator feedings. We have the airboat ride and an alligator show. So there's a lot going on. And there's this handsome fella. We have found a rather large iguana, properly named the rhinoceros iguana. And you could see him, he's right up there on that rock chilling. And he's got little bumps on his nose, just like a rhinoceros. It is a very appropriate name for this iguana. And we have found a spiky friend, the porcupine. He's chilling over here. Yeah, he has a spiky backside. Oh, there's his little porcupine face. He is such a sweetheart. Oh, he has a ball he could play with for enrichment.
For carrots and taters.
Yeah, look at that. He's living his best porcupine life. And we found some macaws. Because the boys in the back are called macaws. Because of their claws? No, because they are turtles. I mean tortoises. They're tortoises. Hello, tortoises. Oh, he's headbutting him. Oh. There's like a tortoise wrestling match going on. Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win? Come on. Oh, we're friends now. We're friends. You got the message. He got the message, everyone. But the macaws, they're just chilling and nibbling on each other. They're doing a little preening. They're helping each other preen. It is macaw hygiene. Oh my gosh, we're gonna look at these alligators. They're all right here. Oh my gosh. It is a lot of gators. There is a swarm of gators here. I mean, they're right here. Oh my gosh, there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. There's like 15 gators on land. And then look at all the gators in the lake. There's like probably 50 gators in that lake. Oh my gosh. There's gators abound. So it was very simple to accomplish our mission. We found the gators, but we have to keep going because the mission's not over. It was definitely mission possible. Success, gators. Oh, his wing is injured. This is it's a common buzzard, but his right wing is like half a wing. He's an injured buzzard. So he's probably getting rehabilitated to the best of their ability, but
I don't know. His wing looks like it's just gone.
He may have had an encounter with some other animal that inhibits his wing. Aw, poor buzzard. We are walking around the big lake and there are just gators aplenty. Sorry about the noise. There's like an airboat docking behind us. But yeah, gators aplenty around this lake. There's no shortage of good views of a gator here. What are you? Are you a buzzard? What is going on here? There's
mangoes.
Or vultures?
That's a mango tree.
Mango. That tortoise is huge. Look at the size of this tortoise over here. I wonder how old he is, since tortoises live a very long time. Oh, and look, his shell is like curled back like that. It looks almost like a collar, like very regal. Very dapper tortoise over here. Okay, over here we have Nile crocodile. Okay, let's find him. My sister said he's over this way. Going this way. Where? Oh, I see him. His little face is sticking out of the water. Kind of by those brown reeds. he's warm on this warm Floridian day. So here are some little gators. And there's two on the rock over there that are kind of snuggling. And yeah, a whole bunch of little gators here. Little gators. It's very quiet over here too. There's a whole bunch of them. We are approaching a gator cuddle puddle. A puddle of cuddles of reptilian wonder. See? They're all cuddling over there. Big old cuddle puddle. Tails wrapped around each other. Little paws touching each other. It is a gator cuddle puddle over here. Oh, and there's an iguana. I found an iguana. Hello, iguana. Hello there. You're trying to figure out life, huh? Yeah, you're doing it. You're doing it. Orinoco crocodile. And he's right there. He's looking at us.
His teeth look like candy corn.
Yeah, they do look like candy corn. Oh man, that is a big crocodile. Ah, American crocodile in here.
Adult length, 21 feet.
Look at him.
Florida, Central America, Mexico, and the West Indies. Also endangered.
So I guess they're doing some conservation efforts in here with the endangered species. Look at him, he's got a little waterfall. That's great. We have a saltwater crocodile.
Yeah.
And he is right over here. We got a great view of this guy. Look at that coloring on him.
Brave little lizard.
Oh yeah, look, a little lizard. He's just tempting fate over here.
Oh, he is not
Look
now.
at that.
No, his eyes are open
Is his eyes open?
on this side.
I'm looking at him straight on.
He's got like one eye open, one eye's closed.
His left eye.
Oh yeah, his eye
He knows
is
there's a
open.
lizard there.
He knows we're here too.
Oh yeah.
Hello. You're beautiful. Your coloring is amazing. It is. So there is an alligator feeding show starting very soon. So we're gonna take a seat and watch them feed some gators. The alligators know it's feeding time. They are all inching closer and closer and closer.
In this pond, close to 250 alligators, and this is our breeding pond. For every one male alligator, there's at least 5 to 7 females. The reason for that, one male alligator can cover several different females throughout the entire mating season. Also, male alligators are very territorial. In order for us to reduce the fights between the males, we have to minimize the amount of males that are in the pond. And if you're trying to find the difference between a male and a female, it is going to be the size. Male alligators get much bigger than female alligators. And looking out into the group of alligators that are on land right now, these are all going to be females. And we do have some smaller males in here, but until they're full grown, this size is going to be the only way you can really tell the alligators apart. And yes, that is a rat. Today I will be using rats to feed some of these alligators. We like to use rats because rat bones are easier for the alligators to digest. Alligators need bones from the animals that they eat. It's a good source of calcium, and rat bones are easier for the alligators to digest. We get the rats from a rat farm, get them in a bag frozen, then we thaw them out, feed them to the alligators. And you're probably wondering, one small bucket of rats, is that going to be enough for all of these alligators? And it is definitely not. Alligators are cold-blooded animals. They do not have to eat every single day like us. And 1,000 pounds of meat once a month, that is more than enough to feed all of the alligators in this pond. One of the worst things that you can ever do to a wild alligator is feed a wild alligator. Alligators have a natural fear of man, but once you feed an alligator, they lose that fear. All it takes is one time. Feed an alligator out in the wild once. Now that alligator is going to start coming up to people looking for food all the time. It is also illegal to feed wild alligators, and the heat from the sun for their bodies to function and digest their food. The more sun they get, the more energy the alligator is going to have. Without proper heat and sunlight, the alligator will not survive. Alligators cannot swallow their food under the water. They have to bring their heads out of the water in order to swallow what they're eating. And if the alligator swallows too much water, the alligator can drown. They can also jump around 2/3 of their body size in and out of water.
So they fed the alligators defrosted rats. That is what was on the menu for the gators. They seem to enjoy it. And they also told us that the alligators, they don't need to eat very often. So like once a month, they'll do like a proper full feeding of the gators. But apparently the gators can actually go years without food. Not that they should, but just like the way a human can go 2 weeks without food and water, like a gator can go years. It's pretty impressive. Pretty impressive. Okay, we have the alligator snapping turtle right over there. There he is. We have found an eagle owl named Apollo. Hello, Apollo. How are you? Let me see if I can get a better view of you. No, you're like triple, double caged in there. So you're a little hard to see on the camera, but you are beautiful. Oh, hello, Hoot. Good morning. Good morning. Hello. Hello. You have a tufty feather in your eye. That looks like it's annoying you. I wish I could assist. But that doesn't sound like a good idea, though. Maybe you can assist yourself with that tufty feather. Wow, your eyes are gorgeous. They're like amber. Wow, you could see all the little rodents for dinner, right? Yeah. Oh. And you could see behind you too. Yes, you're demonstrating the 180-degree-ness of your head. Look at that. So the owl was really cool. But right next door to the owl, there's a lizard down there. It's like he snuck in under the fence. There he is. You see him? Right there. And it's part of this enclosure over here, with like some gooses and kois and an emu. Oh, he's wagging his butt. Shake a tail feather, yo. Now it's time for us to head to the airboat. So we're going on the airboat ride. They have this warning for the airboats. One, you may get wet. No smoking, no umbrellas. Hold on to your belongings securely. And that airboats are loud. And that children need supervision, and that they're not responsible. And it says airboats are loud, 120 decibels, and it was last checked on April 18th of this year, which is about as loud as a chainsaw. So we have hearing protection because it's going to be a loud ride.
So guys, as you look around the boat here at these docks, you're going to notice we're floating in 15 to 20 inches of water. When we get out here rolling along in the channel, we'll be running along in 5 to 10 inches of water. Whenever you see us cut off out through the grass, we'll be running in 5 to 1 inch of water. It is all fresh water. There is approximately 2.7 million acres of this fresh water down here, and it is all that freshwater area that makes up the Florida Everglades. There's a gator on the left side of the boat, and you can stand up for pictures. It's okay. He's camouflaged in that grass right there. She or he or that one's I haven't seen that one before that I know of. Horsepower, a big block 454 Chevy here behind us. Kind of switch the programming up from Animal Planet. This is where we go over to ESPN. I'd ask that you please put your hearing protection on. We are going to take off on the fast part of the ride.
was amazing. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. So it starts out like all naturey and slow, and there's little alligators in the marsh, and you're just kind of like seeing the birds and the gators, and then it turns into a high-speed thrill adventure. You have to put your ear protections on, and it goes and you just take off through the marsh, and he's like doing 360s, and you're spinning and they're splashing, and oh my gosh, that was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun. That was my first airboat ride ever. I'm so glad I did it. Oh, that was fun.
Welcome everybody to the Everglades Alligator Farm and to our alligator show. My name is Lee. I am going to be your alligator handler for today. In this pen, 2 American alligators. The alligators are of the crocodilian family, and this family dates back 60 million years to the time of the dinosaurs, and we're said to reach lengths of about 60 feet. To lose all of those yellow stripes, and they become more of a jet black color. Crocodiles are a lighter color, more like a khaki green color. But which one is more dangerous, the alligator or the crocodile?
Crocodile.
The one that is more dangerous is the one that is close enough to you. They're both pretty dangerous. Right here in South Florida, this is the only place in the world where you can find alligators and crocodiles living together. All right, guys, my favorite part of the show coming up right now. That is getting off the alligator. I want to remind everybody, alligators are not your friends, they're not your buddies, and they make horrible pets. Out in the wild, they are fast enough to catch small dogs, small cats, and even small flying birds. Catching one of us is not a problem for an alligator. If you see an alligator, you always keep a safe distance. I want to thank you all for coming out. That does conclude my alligator show.
Thank you. Gotta go under the arms and under the butt. Yeah.
Hello. Hello there.
Did the gator poop on you?
He's just a little wet.
He's like a little leathery. That's cool. This is both terrifying and amazing at the same time.
And be careful that actually top off and go down your throat.
Okay, I'm ready to pass the gator off.
Take this
I'm ready.
and that.
I'm ready to pass the gator. Okay, under the little armpits and under his butt. Oh my gosh, I just held a little alligator. He was so cute and little, and his skin is like leathery. It's kind of hard to describe. Like, he's soft, but like firm, like leather. But he was chill. He's used to people holding him, I guess. But he was very calm, and I just held an alligator for the first time in my life. Oh my gosh. Hello, peacock friend. How goes the day? Oh, look at your beautiful feathers. You are beautiful. Do you want to put them up and try to attract me? Feathers up. No, you're just going to drag them like a beautiful train. Yeah. Can I follow you? I'm going to follow you. Where are we going?
Over there.
Where are you leading us, peacock? Whoa! It was a mutual wooing. Okay, if I don't come out of this alive, it's my sister's fault. She's taking me to where the snakes live. And, you know, snakes. Well, we'll see how this goes.
You don't want to look? Don't look. In the corner. And down there and down there.
Okay, it's not moving. It's not moving. It's okay. There's another one down there. See, this is what I call exposure therapy. And I get myself used to the things I don't like by doing the things I don't like.
This is the tegu.
Oh, a tegu? Those have legs.
Yeah, it has feet.
Okay, I could do legs. Hello, tegu. Hello. There's like a lot of glare, so he's hard to see, but it's down there. It's down there. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Anaconda.
Whoa. Whoa. We're gonna telescope, and there you go. Now you can all see what I'm wowing at. And there's another snack over here. And there's a little snack over there, but it's humid. It's humid. You can't really see. But there's a snack. Look how brave I'm being, everyone. Look. This is how close I am. I'm being extremely brave right now. This is hard for me, being surrounded by all these snacks. This is a challenge, and I've accepted the challenge. That it ate something. It has a lump in its tummy.
Yes.
Oh my.
They do that. Creatures have to eat.
Yeah, but it's huge. It ate like a rabbit the size of that lump. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, what am I doing in here? This is a scary, scary place for me. This is very challenging. It's very challenging. And my sister just walks far away from me. She's not even like protecting me from the snakes.
That's what the glass is for. This is an indigo snake.
Like the Indigo Girls? Does it sing songs? Does it play guitar?
No, but its face is buried, so you just see its really cool looking scales. You
I
could
mean-
imagine feet. Because you can't see the head or the butt, you can think that there's feet.
I kind of imagine feet on it. Yeah, it is very textured. Okay.
A couple of them in here.
Okay.
A couple Burmese pythons.
Oh my gosh, they're huge.
No, there's just multiple. There's one, two. There's like 4 or 5 of them in there.
There's a
gotta count their faces.
a lot of snakes curled up in here.
They are thick boys.
Oh my gosh. Okay, we did it. We did it. Goodbye, snacks. Okay, I have survived the snack enclosure. Much to my chagrin, it was good for me. It's good for me to do that. That's how I get less and less scared of the snacks, by doing that. It's very challenging for me, and it's hard. It's hard, but I did it. This is the alligator grow out pen, with a warning not to put kids up on this wall. Oh, there's babies. They're coming to us. They think we have food. They think we are food. We're not food. But we're coming to say hello.
Hello.
We're here to say hello to you.
They're all beaching.
Okay, so we had so much fun today. So the alligator farm, they have lots of different alligators that you can see. They had a feeding show where they were feeding them defrosted rats. They had an alligator sort of like, they called it a wrestling show. They weren't wrestling. It was like an alligator taming show, like how to wrangle the alligator, I guess would be the best way to say. And at the end of that show, they let you hold a baby alligator. It was so cool. And they have airboats. It's a slightly extra fee to go on the airboat ride. It was 110% worth it. I had so much fun on the airboat ride. That was my first time on an airboat ever. It will not be my last. I had a ball. This was a great place to come. I'm so glad we came here. So with that, I am done for the day. I will see you all real soon. And until then, stay inspired by everyone. Take care.